Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jacob Bluestein here, building Transplant Coach in public to a $100 million SaaS platform. In these videos, we go over weekly Q&A we get from real customers, real patients. We share the data with you live, how many paid ad consults we had come in, how many organic, and what we're building, what we've done since the last video, and where we're going. Let's dive in. A lot to go over today. So as usual, we're going to talk about we're going to start with the social media side, then we'll talk about the paid ad side, some FAQs if they come up, and then building in public. So what we've done since the last video and what we're working on now. So under our analytics for socials, we're still continuing to be consistent with about 20 to 25 videos per week, and we've had a couple of videos go semi-viral at like the 30-40K views, which is not anything crazy, but we pin them at the top. And yeah, TikTok is still our main performer. You know, we're getting a couple views on Instagram, not much, but average views 400 a video, and we're at 1.4K followers on TikTok, which is kind of cool. So big change here, which I can talk about now before we go over to the paid ad side of things, but big change here is we've historically done these 60-second quick clips of this topic or this news story. And we've started adding in as of this past week, I think I'm on like video number 3, is like 5 to 10 minute long videos of just me sharing more organic, authentic content, like my story, how I had kidney failure, whatever topics come to mind, to get more of that kind of organic growth to complement the regular videos we put out 3 times a day, which are more like soft CTAs. Come visit us at the website. So that's a quite a big change we made. And as much as I love to sit here on these videos and talk about all the great stuff, about how much we're crushing it, sadly I would be lying, because in any business that you start, there are ups and there are downs. And usually people don't see the downs, they only see the ups, right? But for us, we made a bet and it did not pay off. And I'll share with you what that was. So we made a change to our homepage on the 25th of November where I recorded a video sales letter, a 5-minute video that helps explain what Transplant Coach is and why it might be worth your time to book a call with us or use the service. Makes sense, right? Well, we put it here at the top of the page. And we notice between the 25th of November and the 9th of December, our conversion rate plummeted, like dropped. So I know there's a lot of numbers here, but in our main campaign, if we just look at conversions between that same time period versus the prior time period, so the 3rd of November through the 25th versus the 26th of the 9th, we see we went from 25 conversions to 5. That's an 80% drop in conversions. And then everything else goes with it, right? The cost per conversion increases, so on and so forth. Now, when we diagnose this problem, we're like, okay, wait a minute. Are the ads the problem? Maybe there's some issue with the algorithm on Google or the ads. And we concluded it's not, because the click-through rate, which is simply a percentage of how many people see the ad and then click through the link and land on the next page, actually increased. It improved. The first part of November, for basically the month of November, we had a 10% click-through rate on our main campaign and a 3.8% on our retargeting. Well, in the next period, we had 11.5% click-through and 5% retargeting, which means the ads actually worked better. They improved. More people were clicking the ads and more people were getting to the page, but less people were booking the consultations. Okay, so then we go to the page and we're like, okay, what's the problem here? Because we've gotten compliments on the video. This follows all basic sales psychology. And we realized it came down to 2 things. One is in all of our advertisements on TikTok, on social media, and on paid, it's, hey everybody, look at this cool thing we built, which is a free wait time map. A list of every hospital with the lowest waiting times possible. Do you want to see it? Click the button and check out the page. That's all of our ads. That's what it all boils down to. This is what we call a lead magnet. It's a high-value, free tool we give to help people. And after we've given them help and value, then maybe they'll consider, if they want help listing, they'll pay us to do it for them. Well, we realized that we're promising, we inadvertently bait and switched our own customers, because people see these ads that say, want to transplant faster, check the nearest wait times around you, the fastest hospitals. Well, they click the button, and instead of seeing the thing that they've been promised, instead, they get a video of me, a 5-minute long video of me talking about the service and this and that and why they should book a call, and this credibility, which is great. It's useful, but it's in the wrong order. People only have like 2 seconds, maybe 3, to get what you promised them. Otherwise, they're bouncing. off the page. They're leaving. Now, we realized this last night, quickly made these changes, flipped the order. Now we're back to a very simple header, and boom, here's a lead magnet. So now the order psychologically is, okay, want a kidney transplant sooner? Okay, cool. Maybe I already know what you are, I'll book a call, but I can also see that this is the thing that I was promised. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, so if I live in Vermont with a 17-year wait time, good Lord, I can take a 2-hour flight into Buffalo and get a kidney in a year and a half? Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Well, how do I do it? Oh, here's the video explaining what this actually means and how I can do it. Okay, cool. Now I get it. If I keep scrolling, okay, so there's credibility. Other people have done it. Okay, so this is how it works. Yeah, right. So the order, we messed up. And that's the deal. This is college tuition in the business world. This is paying down your ignorance debt, as they call it. So we made this change. We're not going to make any other changes for 1 week, and then we'll come back and see what happens. So that's kind of the building in public for us. A couple of other announcements that I think are pretty cool is we started doing TikTok collaborations with other people. So there are influencers in the kidney space that have 50, 100, 150,000 followers. I reached out to them, and they were quite receptive. So we did a TikTok live the other day with one with 50K. That went really well. We're doing another one on the 11th or the 12th scheduled for with a 150K follower base. Hopefully we can turn that into a longer term partnership because he can continue to make videos on Transplant Coach, a product that he believes in from his own experience, and continue to bring people in. And then if anyone buys, then he can be compensated too. So it's a win-win all around. And these are the two levers we're pushing. That's it. And it is so hard to resist the urge to do literally everything else. Well, what if we start emailing nephrologists? Or what if we start doing this or that? It's like, no. Two things. Social media videos, which we're going from 3 a day to 4, and then we'll go to 5. So the 60-second clips and organic content. And then we're also pushing paid ads. This CTR continues to improve week over week. The average cost per click continues to improve week over week. Is down, which means we're paying less for the same amount of clicks, and more people are clicking through. So the metrics, aside from the fact that the conversions have plummeted, that has nothing to do with Google Ads. Google Ads is actually improving week over week. And so we'll continue to increase the budget as well. And then if this change was the issue, then we should be back up to 25 to 50 consults per month by the end of December. If not by January, at least 40. And then that gets the ball rolling. So that's our building in public piece. That's how we're doing on the paid ads, the social media side as well. We haven't gotten any new FAQs in since the last video. We do get them from time to time, but yeah, we'll save that for the next video. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.